Hello, my good friends and gamers, fellow associates of the man I want to date one of these monster lads. Today we'll be playing as Vicky, and I do believe I will be trying to pursue none other than Le Gorgon Lady of Monstrous Financial Decisions. So let's get started. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP, turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. 101. Nice. Critical thought. I mean, darn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Yes, we must be very sneaky for this one. We must be able to use people as if they were but pawns. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek agoras. Like literal Greek agoras reinstated in our cities, places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to plug into. You, Robert. That one, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do throughout the app by its users. Yes. Full poop gets your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed and the money goes to the people exposed to that. Yes. No, it's gonna be Robert. It has to be Robert. No. What criteria would you use to name your children? My name plus 2. The second. No name, just too much work. Or research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them, just a swear word. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. A non-heteronormative name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Oh man, this one's kinda hard. The second, no. Too much work, maybe. That one's probably Polly. Hey, this one? Hey, I did it. I'm the master. I'm the smartest man in the world.
Let's go.
Alright, so we need to be smart and charming, I believe. So let's go feed our brains. Better you listen to your eldars and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monstrous nonsense we engage in, we forget that going to school is actually supposed to make you big brain. Big brain. That night you hit the clubs with Farrah and Polly. Thanks Satan for fake
It's party time!
Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean drinks are on that guy. No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it. Gosh. Maybe. Is that French for... my gifts aren't big enough to get free drinks. Sigh. Feminism is dead. Sounds like a reason to drink. BRB, man. And they're hitting all the topics. But soon, it didn't work.
Just give
What was
up.
that you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drink. Like a face of pure agony. Gwah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for it, you can fix this. It's party time. Sedate that guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of sunglasses on him and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time. Get the guy's wallet, fill in his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks from him as ransom. These are both pretty out there, I'm not gonna lie. Man. It's party time, crime time. Party time probably wouldn't be smarts. We're kind of leaning to the smarts department right now. Oh, man. Yeah, no one is curious why you just happen to have sedatives on you at all times. The plane goes off without a hitch. You spend the whole week with your new friends, Sedated Sam. Sedated Sam's the coolest dude in the universe. He's such a good listener.
That has been quite pleasing.
I especially like how he insists on paying for everything with his credit card. What a gentleman. It's the best week of your lives, but sadly has to end. The three of you bid Sedated Sam a tearful goodbye. Goodbye, Sam. Now, always remember the times we spent together, even if you won't. You'll seem Sedated Sam truly stepped his way to the top of our hearts. You all promise to do this again next year. Sam might not remember much of this when he wakes up, but you're sure he'll love the matching tattoo you all got. You gain +2 bonus and +1 fun. Noise. Real noise.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're about at Polly and Farrah's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them? Oh, yummy, yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look, all this food going to me, guys. Yes. What? You guys get it? It's because she can't eat, guys. You guys see it's sarcasm. I'm a master of comedy. They are. I'm the master of reading comedy. Yes, this cafeteria, Sloppy Joe's, truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh, yes, I know you like this. My eating is realistic and also amazing. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies, your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Being a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yes, pay me to do the thing I was going to do anyway. Fool. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just so weird and I love it. In your opinion, businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she's got on her head. The goes for sure. I never seen someone eat so convincingly. But you know, she I mean, technically she just wanted to eat anyway. The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth to eat. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Barbo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for me, all my meals, and you give me your pants. Holy crap, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked. Vera is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's not creepy with him watching the TV, but you get over it. Huh. Kinda strange. Kinda strange, guys.
Let's go.
Man, this is always such a bop. Alright, so we gotta be a little bit smarter. Doing work on our charm. Okay. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your mind. It ends up being a sensation on TV. Teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmate. Or is he? We hope not. You also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray! Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears. It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. This is not our fault. We had nothing to do with this. Ugh. Another mythical creature crisis, just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping. Ah, but it's so cute. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it. Befriend it with a delicious cinnamon. Oh man. Ignore it. It doesn't sound good. I kind of want to befriend it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. How did you know that Cinnabon is the cockatrice's favorite treat? No way was that right. It gulps the tasty cinnamon bun down in one bite and burns happily. As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've gotten a new friend.
Yes.
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because
Not bad.
well, I suppose that is a novel way to spend an evening. You take the cockatrice out to all the hottest clubs. They let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 charm. What a novel way indeed, my lads.
Let's
New
go.
experiences, we're all about it. But now we gotta get a little bit more with charming. Because we've been.
Give me your money.
No, I'm so stupid. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. A fake fat booty tattoo. A sexy Latin accent. Oh man, this one's kind of hard. A lemon? There is a lemon here. Oh man, I kind of want to buy the lemon, but I don't know about it. What is this? A form of frog green. Oh no. I don't know about this, lads. I can't even steal it, I don't think. Uh,
No refunds.
gift that keeps giving. Oh, no way. Well, guys, I think that ruined our run, maybe.
Let's go.
Potentially. But you know what? Don't worry about it. I can't believe it actually removed all your stats. That's kind of insane. It's like game ending. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop. This is the cool people table, and we're only cool people allowed. I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove that she is as cool as we are, but without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is actually really uncool. So, what's it going to be? Well, I guess I'll be going with him because there's no way anyone can ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this, would an uncool person be giving her $50 monster dollars right now? Okay, you're cool. What? Money can't buy coolness? Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see, Oregon's obedience, and there it is, coolness. Why is coolness in the O section of your list? Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to mess with you. Okay, that's pretty cool. Speaking of cool. While I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future.
Oh,
Perhaps I'll
not
call
bad.
you later for other favors. She's literally a mob boss. You hope those favors are deviant in nature, but you don't dare say that because that is not a cool thing to say. Come on, guys. You gotta be respectful out there. Real respectful.
Let's go.
Now we gotta be smart. That day, the teachers just started teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a crap and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history, plus 2 smarts. Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh hey Vicky, I'm just hovering a little low today. Aw. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a pool? Yeah, let's say that, at a party, and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it's probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love, or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me? Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like, Polly just too much to not help her, really, so despite the consequences, you gotta do it. You gotta be a good friend. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something with them, like getting stabbed. Stare deeply in their eyes for 14 hours, which is scientifically, and that's smart, and smarts are literal only stat. Not smart? Oh my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved, in love. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later. There you are, Vicky. Guess what? Oh no, your plan sucked. I met the super cute humanoid on horny dating app TM, and I spent the whole evening just hanging out in dark alleys waiting to get stabbed, but nobody stabbed us the entire night. All that happened is we saw some homeless guy pee on a stray cat and a sketchy drug deal went down. I couldn't even get in on the drug deal because I was busy trying to get knifed all up in there. Like, for real, what's a ghost guy do to get stabbed these days? So finally I got bored waiting and just stabbed him myself. It did not help us fall in love, because then he was like, oh, why do you stab me? I'm bleeding, I'm dying, I hate you. I was like, whoa dude, chill, I'm trying to be romantic here. If there's one thing I learned from the evening, is that mortals don't like bleeding out and you know nothing about love. But that's 2 things. So it's the opposite of how you want Polly to feel about you. You lose -2 charms and -1. Oh, we can have negative stats? No. No. This is truly the dreaded epic fail run. I didn't know that was possible. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you delivered an inspirational speech, and your team's like, whoa man, that's pretty rad. So let's go. +2 charm. Polly didn't participate in the game, and after it's over, you see why. She's talking to Coach. Look, Coach, I'm just saying, I'm cool, hip, wild. These lame, old-fashioned workouts are too tame for me. Tame. Tame? What about burpees? Burpees are like the wild stallion of workout routines. Yawn, maybe if the wild stallion was like a million years old and addicted to sleeping pills. Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come up with your own super cool workout? I mean, the secret to workouts, anything can be a workout, as long as it makes you buff and tired. Anything? Anything. Oh man, now I've got too many great choices. I can't decide. Someone help. The ultimate ghost workout possesses people who are already buff and tired. Beer pong, beer pong, beer pong. Woo. Not so beer pong, of course. They do. I think everything I'm gonna do is gonna fail because I don't have any stats. Of course, they do it in college fraternity, so it must be a sport. In principle, giant spotters always think I should go to more. I should do more to prepare you kids for college. Now, kids, the first step to excelling at any sport is conditioning, so I'm gonna need everybody to drink 100 beers by the end of the period. 100? But drinking 100 beers is how I died. Every episode, we learn another way she died. By the end of the period, you're ready to die yourself or re-die. You become mortal and then die. Whatever, you lose -2 bonus and -1 smarts. Guys, I can't win. I'm suffering.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is not working out. This is not working out at all. Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. There's snakes eat at the same time she does, but at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott's doing his best to change that. Go lefty, gobble that mouse. No, watch out for the wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue. He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names. Go Slither, go Bendy, go Sanchez, go Snake. What, Snake? Those aren't their names. God. No matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve them the only way you know, by opening your mouth and yelling. Boring. This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contest. What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it. Oh yeah, earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go? Anywhere there's dirt. Anywhere. There's dirt in so many places though. So many places that aren't here. Keep going, sports that game or whatever. I will, Vera. I will. I swear, one of these days he's gonna decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Well, you hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice. Oh man. You're not gonna get the dub today.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think I should go to prom no more. Well, oh god, I have no idea what to do, man. Let's just be nerds, I guess. You learn new things in class, and you're astonished. You thought high school was all about doing this, but you know, adventures to find true love. But who would have thought it was actually a nice way to learn the thing or two? What's one valuable lesson to gain to you? You like trying to use that in this game, and plus 2 smarts. Hey Vicky, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy crap. You do not at all remember that. That doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty... But it's Vera. Small and odd. Well, I'll be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my glory powers to turn concierge into stone events and again. I love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is. If you're not doing anything tonight, you're planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait. So when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out. It's funny because as a Pokemon. Vicky, over here. Glad you can make it. I've been ranking his business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tim Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer, rapper / robot, and they're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention's in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word no written on it in red Sharpie. Huh. Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else. No, it's okay. You still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can through the barrier. What a valuable business asset and/or prom date you are. You may have no business, and therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those. Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you're given 100 business cards. No. You must trade the Pokemon cards. No way is that wrong. Quick as a flash, you pull out your dope collection of Pokemon cards. Hey, goes a lizard person in an impeccably tailored pinstripe suit. Are those Pokemon cards? I love Pokemon. Cries a nearby spawn of Cthulhu withdrawing a pack of cards from his purse. Pocket humans are the humans I hate least. Soon you're surrounded by businessmen, all enthusiastically pulling out their collections of Pokemon cards. Who knew a trading card game based on a video game, mostly for much younger monsters, would have such an instantly popularity in the high-business community? A dozen or so of you sit on the floor, swapping cards back and forth, as you swap stories of the best Pokemon tournaments you played in. What the hell is going on over here? Why is everyone on the floor? You show Vera your impressive new collection of rare Pokemon cards? You've procured Pokemon cards? How is this in any way useful to me? Pokemon aren't real. I need business cards to get real business contacts. And not only did you not get any business cards, now I won't be able to either. I know how you Poke nerds roll. Once you get started, it's impossible to get you to stop. I might as well just go home at this point. Once again, children ruin everything. Oh no. You start to launch into a trademark tirade about how pocket humans merchandise isn't just for children. But it's too late. Vera is done with her -2 bonus and -1 fun. You're pretty not bold, lads. Oh man, I can't wait to get denied. I'm so sad. I'm gonna cry.
Let's go.
We have to have a redemption arc next episode. You finally pluck up your courage and ask her, your beloved, to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom. What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
With you.
No. You need to stop.
No.
You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume.
Sorry for yourself?
So you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think that prom isn't important. And this is all because I accidentally bought a fun little gift, and it only turned out to be coal. Most diplomatic smile. It's pretty nice smile. she was disappointed at most turns. So you know what? I can't argue. Well, my heart's absolutely broken, and this is the first time I think I failed. You know what? Coal has ruined my life. I'm gonna go cry in the corner, guys. Yeah, thanks.